Alright, so we're back out here in the backyard and today we're going to be building a mountain bike cannon log feature. So what we're building is a mountain bike cannon log feature. You may have seen them in crankworks and on dirt jump trails. But I'll put a couple of examples in for you now. So we're actually going to put this on so all bikes will be able to ride it, enduro bikes and dirt jump bikes. So we went and got some wood, we've got some board, we've got the struts for the middle, and we've got some posts. So I've already pre-cut these boards. I cut them last night and they are ready to go. What it's going to look like is we're going to have, if you don't mind grabbing that in, Maxie. Well, actually, I've got Rory and Max here with me today helping. Rory's behind the camera, Max is just here. So basically we're going to have two pieces like that on each side, and then we'll get a board, and to start off we're going to get two boards. So you go board, Max. So to start off we're going to get two boards, we'll set these up properly, we'll screw them down, carry it down to where we're going to set up the jump and see how it looks. Make sure we got the right length because we might have to cut these a bit shorter. And then once we've done that, we'll come back up and screw all the boards on, carry it down and set it up. Alright, so we've brought what we've done so far down to make sure it's all the right size and height and distance, and it's looking pretty good. We might make a few adjustments, but for now we're going to go and screw the rest of the boards on. Alright, so now that we've been down there and gotten our height and worked out how it's going to look, it's time we've got to actually square up like the face of the jump. So to do that, we've got a square box, and so then what you do is you get the diagonal. So we've got, what is it, 4365, this diagonal, and the other diagonal is also 4365. So we know this is perfectly square and we're ready to put all our boards on. So we'll go ahead and do that now and we'll get the time lapse rolling. Alright, so we've just boarded all of our smaller boards onto the face of the ramp, so it's coming along pretty well. Our next step though is I've left the last couple of boards a bit longer so that when we're done, it'll have, at the bottom of the ramp will be a bit of a triangle shape, so it'll look nicer and it'll also be more helpful, like so straightening up onto the takeoff. So what we're going to do now is work out our angle, cut out the angle, screw these last boards down and then carry it down. Alright, focused? Alright, so we've brought the face of the jump down. Now we're just cutting the two posts that'll hold it up. So once we've cut them, we'll set it up and yeah, and then we'll hopefully be able to test it. Right, we've got the jump in place and we've tidied up the land. Thank you to Max, Rory, Fraser and Tim getting it all sorted. So I'll go up and I'll give it a test. It's not the best conditions, but alright, I've had to convert to the iPhone because the camera has officially died. So hopefully we've still got some good time-lapse footage. That was super sick to get this done. We tested a couple of times, feels good. It's hard to judge speed and stuff today because due to wind and some other things. I managed to hit the next jump after it once, but we do have to pull the lip back still a fair bit because I was over clearing it. Max hit a couple of times as well, but we missed them on videos, and once it's a bit better weather, we'll pull the lip back and it should be running perfect. Stay tuned because soon we've been announcing the Norfolk Lodge, so go follow that on Instagram. Big things coming with that. So yeah, thanks for watching.